Virgo, welcome to my channel and welcome to your bonus reading. Bonus readings are extra readings. They don't fit in with the other general readings that I do. But nevertheless, it is a general reading. It's for the Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. And we're going a little bit more in depth here with the bonus readings. We're digging a little bit deeper into what is going on with you, the Virgo collective. It is a timeless reading. Whenever this reading finds you, then that will be the right time and you can take from it what you need. When you need it, we're going to look at 8 tarot cards, 3 oracles, and let's start. Virgo, what's going on here? 14, Temperance. Your first card. Oh gosh, I think I got a spot of hay fever. If you hear me sniffling, that's what it is. So, Temperance, weighing up your life, weighing up your options, mixing energies, balance, patience, moderation. You're trying different things in life regarding your life path and your progress, and yeah, if you don't try, you don't know, you don't find out, you don't get. So it could be that you're pretty courageous right now, trying a few different things in your life. To me, Temperance is also a card of healing, the healing waterfall, especially here, coming down on you. Purifying, healing, resting, recuperating. Interesting. These two cards are maybe very watery. These two are very fiery. And here we have two water cards. We have an air card and we have a major arcana here. Judgment. Of course, Temperance is also a major arcana. So, under the Temperance, we have the 6 of Cups here. Are you reminiscing? The past is past. You have fond memories of the past. You seem to be wanting to go back, reminisce some more. On different days it's stronger than others. It's an emotional roller coaster, maybe, comes to mind for you right now. So this could be your state of mind here, like an emotional roller coaster with the Temperance here, trying to build the energies and balancing the energies in here, getting thrown back to the past here. What is it that interests you particularly about the past? Well, your own energy, Virgo, is this big King of Cups. He's a water king. You are, of course, an earth sign. You've got no earth cards whatsoever here. So you're using a mixture of your elemental makeup here, whether that be physical, emotional, mental or spiritual. But the King of Cups, of course, is very intuitive, so apart from the healing, reminiscing, you're also using your intuition a lot, following your hunches, your insight, your instinct, your perceptiveness. Very sensitive you may be right now. Your discernment is very on point. You're following that inner voice and that inner guiding light. You're listening to that inner voice. You're trusting your intuition. You have that self-confidence, that self-worth, that self-awareness. You are connected to your higher self. You're expanding your consciousness, your higher awareness. Underneath the King is the Judgment. Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn. The time is now. Now, what is the time? What am I talking about? The time is now. Well, I'm talking about something that you've been putting on the back burner. An obstacle, a block in the road, a distraction, a barrier. Something that you've been meaning to deal with, but you got distracted, haven't got the time, haven't got the money, whatever the excuse is, not having dealt with this important matter. It is now coming to an head. And if you don't deal with it now, it's going to turn into something a little bit more challenging, a little bit more daunting and difficult and demanding than you want it to be. So best to face that thing. Whatever it is, it could be something about in a relationship, it could be in a situation, family, concerning friends, lovers, could concern in work as well. Creativity. Your creativity may have been blocked for a while as well. We have the Nine of Fire here, the Nine of Wands. It's nearly time to release that burden. That burden that's been sitting on your shoulders, giving you neck ache, making your back ache, giving you tightness across the shoulders. That is the Nine of Wands. So we you can deal with this easily. I mean, this might be also connected to the Judgment card here. You have all you need to defend your position now. Persevere. You are close to success. You may be feeling tired. You may be feeling emotionally and physically challenged. You need a rest. Take some time. Take a break, recuperate, take some time out, rest, replenish your energies. Ten of Cups, end of an emotionally challenging cycle, beginning of a new cycle. There is new hope. That is a new chapter. New beginning, a new phase in your life, a new stage. You're turning a leaf in your book of life, so to speak. And things are picking up. Whenever there's a new cycle, we have new options, we have new opportunities. We want to use these times to make something positive of ourselves, of our situation. We want to stay optimistic, we want to stay positive, we want to stay strong, purposeful. You have a gift from the divine, creativity, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Fire. So there's a new cycle of creativity also starting. You're feeling more inspired, you're feeling more inventive, more motivated, enthusiastic, new ideas, new vitality. innovation, trying something new. That's what you started with. You want to try something new. Try new things in your life. It's worth it. You know, you want to have some new experiences. Can't always be the same old, same old. Ace of Swords, under the Ace of Wands. Well, so mentally also, you're getting that gift from the divine, that sort of clarity, truth, honesty, transparency and higher communications. That can be used in any situation. Your communication skills may be at an all-time high here. You may be understanding people better. Intellectually, you're very switched on. Mentally. So many new beginnings here. The 10s, 2 aces. That's the 9. You're nearly there. So really, an interesting new cycle is beginning. Now let's have a look at the forgetting oneself. Okay, that's one of your oracle cards. That is from the Dark Mirror Oracle, forgetting oneself. Number 17. But as soon as this card turns up, you're getting back to yourself. Who are you? How do you conduct yourself in life? What is your true soul purpose? Something that will become apparent during this cycle of change and new beginnings here. Getting back to yourself. Let me have a look in the book. 17. Getting oneself. 17. One moment. Look over here. Time is an eternal present, not fleeting, but locked. No progress is no regress either. A little bit stuck here. That's why you're going back to the past here. And it's finding your identity, it's connecting back to your identity, opening up to your higher self. I mean, this is a victory card, really, in disguise. In disguise as shadow work. Shadow work, we're working on our insecurities, the anxieties, the self-sabotage. We're healing the old wounds. We had a look at the old wounds here in the past. Facing the inner fears. And we want to move on victoriously. We want to better ourselves. So the temporary forgetting ourselves, that is now coming to an end here. Your creativity is strong, your optimism is strong, your options, opportunities and your new potential, these new cycles are coming towards you at an alarming rate. Awakening Gaia and her gentle souls. Transformative and radiant love. Here we go. Self-love. Perhaps that's what's been missing. That connection to the higher self, that expanding consciousness, that awareness of ourselves, tolerating who you are, accepting who you are without question, respecting who you are being open-minded, consider the changes that you want to make. You want to be that better person. You want to attract love. You want to feel that peace inside. You want to make that peace with yourself, that inner balance, that inner stability, that safety and security and that grounding that you seek. That is what is occupying your mind. So, you're going through a profound change, actually, even though it doesn't at times seem that way. Well, here we go, not so black and white. So you are going through something that cannot be put into words exactly, because it is such, there's so many variables, there are just shades of grey, and not so black and white, but you have color here instead. You don't have the shades of grey. Deep down, you know who you are. Now, again, self-acceptance. You don't need other people's validation of yourself. The only one who is validating you is you. And that is something you had forgotten. That's part of your forgetting oneself here. You worry too much what other people think of you, how they see you. You cannot make people see you in the way that you want to. They will form their own opinions. Everybody will have a different opinion of you. Everyone you meet, everyone you connect with will see you in a different light. Once you accept that, all you need to worry about, how do you see yourself? What is the light you see yourself in? And you seeing yourself as an awakening soul, a gentle soul who's looking for stability, wants to get through the transformations, the positive transformations here, accepting yourself, keep your mind open, don't get mired in the low narrative. By that I mean you get distracted by people. They want to draw you into a certain situation that is not good for you. But because you get a lot of attention and you think, oh, there may be something there. They're really interested in me, but have a look at their motives. Have a look at the reasons. Why are they interested in you? Why do you think they're interested in you? And why are you interested in them? So all these fundamental questions are opening up in front of you, and it's not easy, because the thing is not black and white. It's all colors of the rainbow, isn't it? Getting back to your true authentic self. That's all you got to worry about now. That's all that should be occupying your mind. Unless you're working all day, obviously your mind should be on work, and if you're in a relationship, of course your mind has to also engage in that relationship. If you're on your own, you can concentrate on yourself. So get back to self-confidence, self-respect, self-belief. Believe in yourself. The inner voice. Listen to that inner voice. What is it telling you? If something doesn't feel right, it isn't right. Even though you cannot put it into words at times. Sometimes you get a hunch, an inkling, a feeling, and you think, what's going on here? I can't work out what it is. But I know it's problematic. it doesn't feel right. It feels a little bit frightening, and you need clarification, you need guidance in the right direction. But you have to find it yourself. Only you know what you want out of life. Other people can't make that decision for you. You have to follow your inner voice. Follow your own guiding light. Have patience. You are resilient, you have a lot of inner strength, restraint and self-control when you need it. You have certain skills and talents, abilities, potential and power. Use them. Your beliefs need not be limited. You can break through the old patterns. You can break through the old barriers, because that's exactly what you're doing here. You're awakening. You're awakening. The earth is awakening. You are awakening. With many other gentle souls on this planet. There is like millions of people are going through the same thing as you, asking themselves, why, how, what should I do? Is this right, what I'm doing? Is this good for me? Is it good for the planet? So many things are occupying your mind right now. So it's very, very important to take that break, that rest, recuperate, retreat. Make yourself the number one priority. Replenish your energies. And as I said, accept yourself. Be kind to yourself. Do not criticize yourself. There's no reason to have any guilt or regret. There's no reason to dig around in the past and be regretful and guilty, feeling guilty and such like, and defeated and so forth. It doesn't help anyone, doesn't help you, it doesn't help the situation. So think before you act. Make sure you are working in the interests of your divine blueprint. You're following the right path. You're still getting to know yourself. You may be, an older person, but you're still getting to know new things about you. And as we change, we are morphing into another version of ourselves. And sometimes this morphing is very intense. Sometimes it's soft and gentle, and at the moment everything is intense. So, wow, Virgo, your bonus reading is very interesting, I must say. So enjoy that new cycle, that new beginning, that new you that is trying to emerge from the long slumber. Transformative and radiant love. Love for yourself. Love who you are. And then work out if you want to love other people, what you want to do in life, what is your calling. First, come to terms and accept yourself. Come to terms with yourself, working through. And don't rush things. This stage in your life may take a couple of years. It may take a year, it may take 6 months, it may take 5 years. You don't know. And life is a learning curve, and you never stop learning. So, Virgo, it has been a pleasure. A very interesting reading. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Until then, take very good care.